To Sean Kenny moments ago, it is high stakes. We got some great matches tonight. 9 number 1 seeds remain alive. The only one out is Alex Marinelli of Iowa at 165. Great match here at 125, and Mueller wasting no time.
125 pounds, the number 1 seed, Sebastian Rivera from Northwestern University. Rivera's with a 28-1 record. His opponent, Jack Mueller. Mueller from University of Virginia. Mueller with a record of 20-0. Mueller striking first, Shane.
I love how he comes out and sets the pace, set the tone, speak about it all the time. You want to come out and impose your will, throw that first punch. That's exactly what he did. He scored quickly, and he's very good in this top position.
Riding hard, Mueller from the top.
ACC champion Mueller, the Big Ten champion Sebastian Rivera. Mueller only 20 matches this season. He slides that leg in left side. These past couple of days, AL, as much as anything, guys that win are guys that are hammers in that top position.
And Mueller certainly is a hammer.
That's where you break a guy mentally, you drain him physically.
Mueller's riding hard from the top.
Riding time already over a minute. For Mueller, the Cavalier, he's got Travis and Trent Paulson in his corner.
And Mueller and Rivera near the sideline here, near the side of the circle.
Good awareness there by Mueller. Kept his left foot in as long as he could, establishing and building the riding time.
Mike Haggerty, our referee, on the whistle. Ryan Hagan working the perimeter of the mat. Two-man mechanics tonight.
Big for Rivera right here to find a way to get a good start off the whistle. Quickly pops to his feet, and a great mat return from Mueller.
Mueller staying right with him. Rivera on the bottom.
Rivera had that 6-4 victory. In sudden victory, he rallied back to beat Spencer Lee, the reigning national champion of Iowa, to win that Big Ten crown in Minneapolis. Spencer Lee is up on Nick Piccinini in the opposite semifinal, 2-0.
Mueller making no progress, so we're going to restart, have a stalemate. Mueller again on the top, or in the top position. Now has the flanker in.
You got to be so stingy in this top position. At this point, if you're Mueller, 45 seconds left in the period, it's time to get greedy. Such a big difference between 2-0 and 2-1. Riding time, 2 minutes. He's got Rivera flat. In great shape is Mueller. He's coming out, AL, and really imposed his will.
Mueller, of course, with the grapevine right now with a lot of pressure on Rivera's hips.
You want to give that guy the worst experience possible, and he's doing that to Rivera right now.
Mueller's forearm across the back of Rivera's head, working on Rivera's right hand. Now on the left, trying to suck it under.
And Rivera hasn't been close to escaping.
Not at all. Hasn't gone to his base at all.
A suffocating ride from Mueller. What a period. Took him 6 seconds to score. 2:54 a riding time.
2-0 at the intermission. Going to go to the second period. The choice is going to be Mueller's. Mueller elects the neutral position.
Rivera beating Vitaly Raju of Cornell 6-2. In this morning's quarterfinals, Mueller 4-1 over Ronnie Bresser of Oregon State. Right back in with a leg attack, building on his lead, or trying to, staying on the offense.
Mueller in deep on the single leg, working the knee. Now trying to elevate.
Shin whizzer from Rivera.
Trips Rivera, puts him back on the mat. 2 points on the takedown.
Second takedown, again scoring early in the period. And now he's going to go to work on top, riding time over 3 minutes. This is super impressive. I got to be honest, Dale, I see Sebastian Rivera a lot. He's super, super talented. He's very tough, but I'm not surprised by this.
No, neither am I. He is nothing but action. He's focused. He's intense. He's all the things you want your wrestler to be as you come into this bout. Semi-final match. Sebastian Rivera, Northwestern University. He's trailing by 4. Jack Mueller UVA, University of Virginia, in control of the match as we move forward.
Mueller 2 years ago in 2017, an All-American at this weight class, he was 6th. Rivera was 6th at this weight class last year in Cleveland.
Mueller putting Rivera back down on the mat. Rivera came to his feet. That's the only time he's come to his feet.
I get fired at FAL over great riding and tough mat returns. That top position is such an attitude-based position. You got to have the grit and the toughness, and Mueller has brought the fight to this match.
Mueller now with the figure 4. He has Rivera's left leg trapped. His left arm was really loaded or just draping over Rivera's left shoulder. Now he's working on the right leg.
Rivera has had absolutely no answer on bottom.
Not even a slight response. That is surprising to me.
Jack Mueller's got a future doing camps on riding and mat returns. 5-3 match. Lee up by 2 over Piccinini.
4-0 at the end of 2 periods. We're going to go to the third.
And when you're able to ride a guy like Mueller, it completely changes the landscape of a match.
We'll see if Rivera can do it. Automatic release. There you go. Mueller with 1 point on the board.
Rivera
down. Go ahead.
Rivera's not going to have time to play the takedown game.
No,
he's been taken down twice already. If you're Rivera right now, what do you have? Feet to back, because that's what you're going to need.
Perfect example there. Mueller coming around behind the hip, scoring 2 on the takedown. He's got a figure 4 over Rivera's left leg. He was trying to reach for that standing cradle.
This has been about as dominant of a match as you're ever going to see.
Now Mueller hit with a warning required by the referee to improve his position. He puts Rivera back on the mat.
He's going to take riding time over 5 minutes, and what I just love and appreciate about this is he's continued to keep his foot on the gas tank. He's continued to attack that good hard pressure in the top position. A lot of guys here might take their foot off the gas, protect the lead. He's protected nothing. He's been constantly stalking, attacking, and building.
Putting in the double flanker or the grapevine. Now he moves his right leg to the outside. Rivera hit with a stall warning. That's his first.
I don't know if I've ever seen a match with 6 minutes of riding time in a semifinal.
I don't think I have ever in over 30 years.
And think about the confidence Mueller's going to have heading into the final tomorrow night if he's able to hang on for 33 seconds.
I'm fully aware that this is not what Matt Storniolo had in mind. Matt, of course, the head coach at Northwestern University. This was not in his game plan.
This is a situation, Noel, and I know it's going to be tough for Rivera, but on this night, Mueller was the better man. You got dominated.
Right, that's exactly it. That's the key. Dominated. There we've got a reversal. Rivera now on top, in control. Mueller, though, on the move.
We are not going to see 6 minutes of riding time as Rivera gets a late reversal. But tonight, it was about Jack Mueller from Virginia. He will wrestle for a national title tomorrow night.
And Jack Mueller, winner. Final score 8-1 at 125 pounds. Jack Mueller from the University of Virginia. He can't believe it.
8-2. Mueller over Rivera.
Nothing.